Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and to another video, and a happy new year to everyone watching. This is my first video that I'm recording of 2023, and I just want to wish you all a very happy and healthy new year and the rest of 2023 going forward. I've got loads of big plans on the channel this year. Should be an exciting one, but yeah, we're kicking it off at my spiritual home of Shawbridge. We're here to watch Clitheroe, of course, as they take on Workington in the Northern Premier League, and it is not going to be an easy game at all today. I actually travelled up to Workington for the reverse fixture of this earlier on in the season, where Clitheroe won 1-0. And you know what, it was quite an easy 1-0 win for Clitheroe that day, I have to say. Sorry to any Workington fans watching, I know there will be some of you. But you know, Workington were not doing well at that point in the season. They were right down sort of near the bottom of the table, but they have massively improved since. They're up in the playoff spots. I think they're in third, so yeah, they've really improved, and they are a good side. They're always up there near the top of the league, so it's going to be a tough test today against a strong side. But Clitheroe, our results have been sort of indifferent. We had a few wins in a row. You know, that Hanley game that I showed you on the channel, as well as the City of Liverpool one, both thrilling games. Go back and watch those on the channel after this video. But since then, we had a 1-1 draw away at Witton Albion, and then we lost to our local rivals Colne on Boxing Day. So yeah, not great that. Hopefully we can recover today with a win, but like I said, it's not going to be easy for Clitheroe. Should be a great game though, hoping for loads of action, loads of goals, and hopefully as well 3 points for Clitheroe. But yeah, we'll see you a bit later on when the game gets underway. So here with Jordan Young from the Topside Fanatics. Just tell us what we're raising money for here. We've got the food bank. Tell us how it's been going. Looks like you got loads of donations.
Yeah, no, it's going really well. It's just a little idea that I had a few weeks ago and just shared it on the WhatsApp group. I just thought it'd be something that we could do that would be nice to get involved in a really good charity, food donations. And yeah, that's where we've gone from. So we're all part of it on the top side, and we've got a good collection today.
Yeah, it looks like we've got absolutely loads of stuff here, and I'm sure we'll get more donations throughout the game. Great cause as well. Is there anywhere that people can go to sort of donate other than the ground? Is there like a link people can donate to online, or? Yeah,
so there's the official Ribble Valley Food Bank website, which off the top of my head I'm not sure. I think it's ribblevalley.foodbank.org. Off the top of my head, but you can donate money on that website. You can also have a look at lots of other different things that they do regarding the charity that they've got set up there for the food bank.
Well, brilliant. Hopefully we can raise loads of money and also get loads more food collected, especially it's so important at this time of the year with the cost of living crisis and everything. Great work we're doing, you guys are doing, and yeah, hopefully Topside's going to be allowed today and we get a good result for Clitheroe.
Thank you very much. No, it's something we want to look to continue doing, hopefully for the rest of the season. Not maybe every home game, but maybe the special ones where we know there's going to be a bit of a bigger crowd and a bigger game.
There we go. More donations coming here as well.
Thank you very much, guys.
Brilliant stuff. I'm here with Craig again. I met you at the Workington away game. Obviously Clitheroe won that game, but you know, your fortunes have changed massively since then. You're flying at the moment, up in third, I believe. How are you thinking this one's going to go?
I'm going to say, I made a prediction before the game in the Red supporters group, and I'll stick by it. I'm going to say 3-1 Reds.
3-1 Workington. Obviously Clitheroe, we're not in the best of form at the moment, but you know, we're still in that sort of playoff hunt. Yeah, I think it could be a tough one today in terms of a physical battle, and I'm going to go with what I'm putting my neck on the line. I'm going to go, I think it could be a 1-1 draw this one, but yeah, I mean, generally how have Workington been getting on since then? Because you've risen up the league massively, you've massively turned your season around.
A lot of 2-1 wins, A lot of last-minute goals, some really good football. Against Clitheroe on Boxing Day, we were fantastic. Best I've seen us play in the second half, apart from when we were at South Shields. We were excellent against South Shields as well in the FA Cup. So if we keep passing the ball around well and make you guys work for possession, I think we'll win today. But I said that last time, so
yeah. Well, obviously, I'd say good luck, but I wouldn't mean it. Hopefully, just hopefully, it's a good game, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side at half time.
Up here. Who are the two marshals up there standing like next to each other? Should they not be a bit more spread out? Because I'm seeing no one else.
Go forward! Go! Brilliant, son! Great knock. Go on, Sefton! Hit it! Once he's turned, he just will. I'm not walking across. But there were two.
Okay, so half-time here at Shawbridge, and it's currently Clitheroe 1, Workington 1. Here with Jack. It's been a weird first half, that, hasn't it? A lot of controversial refereeing decisions.
Yeah, so I think you've got to look at it in two halves of the first half. The first half of it was everyone was in for it, everyone was giving 100%, they were chasing every lost cause, every tackle. 2 goals, the penalty I wasn't sure about, but I was sort of sat in the sun, couldn't really tell. It didn't look a penalty though to me.
Yeah, there was a bit like 4 or 5 penalty shouts in that first half, and that one was probably the weakest of them. So
yeah, well, we should have had a penalty about 10-15 minutes later on Sefton. It was a weird one because he was already 5 yards offside, but the defender headed it back, he was out of the line of play. Yeah. And then he's been taken down, but not given. But yeah, as soon as they scored the penalty, we got quite a good equaliser. The left winger for us, on loan from Macclesfield, I've heard, looked very, very good in the first half, constantly beating his man. But apart from the 2 goals after that, there was little quality in the game. A few chances from corners in the second half of that first half, but it's been, it was high intensity first 10-15. It's calmed down a bit. Some questionable decisions, some hefty fouls gone in, but all set for a good second half, I think.
Yeah, I think Clitheroe played all right, Workington have played all right. How do you see this one ending? I'm thinking it could end in a draw, this one still.
I don't think anyone's going to come out and completely overhaul the opposition in the second half. I mean, if someone wins, it'll be by 1. I don't see there being many goals. I think since that quality in the first half, there's been a massive lack of it. So it's all going to go on to who brings on the best substitutes and who takes the chances at the end of the day. I don't think there's going to be many more goals in this one, but whether it's to be a draw or just a 1-goal lead to win, but we'll see what happens.
Well, hopefully Clitheroe can get the 3 points, and we'll see you on the other side at full time.
Get at it! Max, get in!
Charlie, well done, Charlie.
Okay, so back again here with Craig after the game. I said it before in our pre-match predictions, finished 1-1. A few sort of dodgy calls in there from the referee, bit of a weird game.
It was.
But what did you make of it from a Workington perspective anyway?
Fair result, 1-1 was a fair result. Scrappy goal as well for you, and we got a penalty, so it was one of them games, and it was like a typical Workington Clitheroe game. It was either going to be a 1-0 or a 1-1, so...
Yeah, they're always weird, close games between us two, but...
Thinking 3-1, oh my God. Yeah.
To be fair, you had chances in the second half to win it, as did Clitheroe. You know, it could have been different, but I think the draw was probably the fair result.
In the end, it was a fair result, but it was a good game of football.
Yeah, very, very good, very entertaining for a 1-1 draw.
I spoke to a few of the Clitheroe fans walking past, and I thought 1-1 was a fair result. But gutted, but not gutted.
And with that result, Clitheroe, you know, were sort of in and around playoffs. It's a good point for you guys. How do you think this sees you going forward for the rest of the season? Do you think you'll challenge for the automatic spot, or do you think it'll be playoffs?
No, Macclesfield, they've got too much money in the buying leagues. If you're buying leagues, you should be more than 4 points clear. I think League won as well, so 2-1. So if League beat them and then win their game in hand, they could go top.
Do you see yourself going up via playoffs if you get there?
I hope so. But as we know, as last season, nothing's ever granted. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'd love to say yes, but I said we would last season, so I'm saying nothing. Well, it's been a fun season, and we'll leave it at that.
Well, safe journey back up to Workington, but best of luck for the rest of the season.
You too, but all the best, mate.
Okay, so full time here at Shawbridge, and it's finished as it was at half time. Clitheroe 1, Workington 1. Back here with Jack, and I believe Preston have just won. Was it you've won in the 93rd minute or something like that?
93rd minute away at Stoke, but we're not here to talk about that, as you can see.
You're buzzing.
We'll avoid it by the smile on my face, but no, that game that we've just watched here, can't feel much of my body anymore. It's quite cold. But I think the point was fair. I think both sides put a good effort in. Mm-hmm. I mean, nobody played badly as such. There was no bad team. So them both coming away with a point is fair. I think the second half, like I said, wasn't going to have many goals. I think they sort of learnt their way around each other in the first half and cancelled each other out in the second. So yeah, I think that all in all, a solid performance, but a point was fair. I think the winger that I mentioned in the first half, Abs, I don't know what his last name is, but everyone's calling him Abs. Yeah. He was absolutely phenomenal. Went down with cramp near the end, so I hope he's all right. But he was absolutely fantastic. Deserved the man of the match award. Was beating his man everywhere. Was getting pulled to the floor because they couldn't get near him.
He had 3 round him at one point and they couldn't stop him.
Yeah, he finally was way through any sort of hole. So, no, yeah, I think a fair point on the night.
Look, to be fair, yeah, the point it's a good result against a really good Workington side, and I just think we had chances to win it at the end. But you know, look, you can't really look at the negatives after that because it's a good point, like I say, against the side who are up there, right up there in the league. So yeah, got to take it.
I think you've got to look at it like that. We could have had a few penalties in there, but I mean, you could get into the refereeing decisions for a good half an hour, 45 minutes. But it's what you get at this level at times. I think their penalty in the first half was soft. I think we could have had one the same half, and then I think we could have had 1 or 2 in that second half. I think one was on Jamie Edwards, got taken down by the goal, and then there was a claim for a handball on a goal line clearance, but I couldn't see it from behind the camera. But yeah, I think you got to take the point. It's a good point because I think they did deserve something from the game. I don't think they deserved to win it, but I think we were the more likely to win it. But we'll take it and we go again. It's Ramsbottom next weekend, so, I think so. We'll keep moving. We've got to go and try and get 3 points there because we're currently slipping away from the playoffs, and that's not what you want to be doing in this league.
No, but guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please do not forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching, and also Preston fans, you got your mention there. I know there's a few of you watching. Jack, you're delighted with that
Oh,
result,
I
but
can go home happy now.
Preston fans, leave a like. Honestly, everyone, leave a like, subscribe. It's a big year ahead coming up on this channel, so yeah, can't wait for it, and I will see you in the next one.